Hey guys, Sage here again. Sorry for the odd ending, I guess I could say, or immediate ending. I forgot my exact wording. I can't think of words. Like I said, I'm using my PS4 to record, so I only have a limited amount of time. It doesn't really give you a warning when it's about to end. I have increased that to 60 minutes, which seems to be the cap, unless I finagle with I guess streaming on YouTube, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Since I do these videos at 1 in the morning. But yeah, it should be fine. I kind of forget what I was doing. Oh yeah, I ended up talking about oh god. Oh god. Come on. You can do it. There we go. So yeah. Zote. Okay. Sorry. This game does give you a few options on how difficult. Well, I don't even want to say a few. It does give you quite a bit of options on how difficult you want to make the game for yourself. One of the first seems to be Zote, and you just find him. The game doesn't even tell you, but you do have the option to let him die 2 times, I think, and the first one's over here, and he's in the jaws of this boss, and you can just go past him and not save him. If you do save him, he gets on to you saying oh, you're getting in my way and all that, and he seems to be a joke character, but I absolutely hate his boss fight with the passion. I feel, oh god, as you can see, I'm even messing up here. I feel his boss fight is one of the harder ones in the game. And that's saying something from someone who did the, oh god, Trial of the Fools and almost are the first 3 Pantheons with not too much difficulty. But I guess difficulty is kind of subjective. Yeah. So, right now I'm just looking for Hornet. There we go. I believe she's over here and down, if I'm correct. Oh, over here. Do I want to go in and fight her? Forget. The last bench I saved was down there. So yeah, let's go in and fight her. Hopefully it doesn't take me too many tries, but we'll see. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. The old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it. Oh, okay then. So yeah, especially fighting Hornet the first time isn't too difficult. She doesn't have too many moves. This one's probably the easiest to dodge. I say that and immediately get hit. Mainly because it has a good tell and it gives you an opportunity to heal and stuff. That one, I feel like it has even a larger window than her second time you fight her. Because she bends down in the air for a second and waits. Oh. These boss fights always give me sweaty hands. Oh, I don't want to get hit. Oop, oop. There we go. Almost done. Oh god, and I missed my pogo there. Oh god, I walked into that one. There we go. you go. And I think she just, yep, goes away. And you get the Mothwing Cloak, I think it is. Taking the Mothwing Cloak. Press R2 to dash forwards. Use the cloak to quickly dash along the ground or through the air. This opens up a crap ton more of the game. So you can just dash around now. Oh! Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. I don't remember that, but I guess it did happen. So, you don't really know it yet, unless you play the game or like are up to date with the lore, but those are the, oh god, I can't even get that. Let's do that. Those are the 3 dreamers, which were like powerful bugs, and like it seemed just powerful or influential bugs in Hallownest that decided to give their life up to halt the corruption, which you don't really know about at all. Oh god. So yeah, and that goes into like the dream nail and like the entire main goal of the game, I guess. But like I think I've said before, when you start off you have very little direction, especially like if you don't talk to the boss. Like the wound. I don't need to go in there just yet. Is there anything in here? I forget. Oh. What's your name again? It's not Coral, is it? It is Coral. Coral. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I could hardly believe these dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. The building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. Yeah. Coral's a pretty cool dude. If you actually want to 100% the game, there is a charm over there, which is one of the ones I missed initially on my way to 112. I still haven't got 112. I'm still at 111%, mainly due to like a little bit lack of playing. I'm recording this like a day or yeah, I think only like a day after my last one. Or 2 days, yeah, 2 days. I didn't have the chance to record early this morning or late last night, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I haven't had much chance to play in between those. Been swamped with schoolwork and such, and the like. I'm not good at English. You can tell I'm quite a bit tired, but you know, I'm like a little early morning, late night Hollow Knight. So I guess we could open up the Stag Station and go get the Dreamer's Nail. Might as well. If I'm not wrong, I could also go get the Mantis Claw. Toll Machine the symbol of a stag, insert Geo. Can't make it. Oh god. Probably shouldn't do that. You might hear that and get annoyed. What would be the best way to get there? Probably Forgotten Crossroads. I'm not sure. I believe you can get the Dreamer's Nail before getting the Mantis Claw, but if not, we could just go get the Mantis Claw. I know it's in the Fungal Waste, which is over to the left and down. I'm trying to remember my map. Sorry, like I said, my memory is a little bit bad when it comes to the early game, I guess you could say. Here's Crystal Peaks. Can I get... No, this isn't Crystal Peaks, not just yet. But am I able to get the Crystal Heart without the Charge Claw? I don't know. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to collect a bit more Geo. One of my friends got on to me, saying he was mad that I didn't collect Geo. Oh well. There's a Geo deposit up there. Rip. Tramway. Is this what I'm thinking about? No, it's not. That leads into the station, but you need the tram pass, which, you can't get this early in the game. Well, I guess if you, like, go directly for it, you could get it pretty early in the game, but I'm not. I say I want to do a fast playthrough of it. Oh, Mother. Oh god. I say I want to do a fast, oh god, playthrough of Hollow Knight, and here I am just, meandering about. I'm used to fighting this boss with my Pantheon setup, which I have the, cloak that lets you dodge things, but still not the hardest of bosses. One of the beginning ones. You just... Oh. Come on. No, that wasn't as good as I was hoping. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, there we go. I think, what charms does she sell, like, immediately off the bat? I forget. Ooh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the town folk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own. You could take one home with you if you'd like. Oh, it sounded like overlapping audio. That's weird. Ooh, charm notches. Yeah, I need charms before I can do the quick focus. That would be nice. Well, nice early game. Nothing too important right now. I guess I'll come back when I get some more charms. And I did say I was gonna go get the Dreamer's Nail or the Crystal Heart, but you know, I'm gonna go back on my word and just go get the Mantis Claw first, because I am missing my wall jump ability. That's, yeah, kind of get used to having all the abilities, and you know, when you don't have them initially, it kind of gets in your head, but still, you know. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm missing more Geo. Hope no one gets too mad about me not paying attention to Geo. But you know. Hello. Yeah, take me right back to Green Path. Okay. Now to remember where the fungal wastes are. Oh, it might have been also good to go to Dirtmouth and get my, get the, not the compass, but the one that lets you, the, quill, I believe it's called. It might just be called a pen, but I believe it's called the quill, or it looks like a quill. It lets you, like, actually mark down on your map where you're going. Oh god. Don't know what I just did that. Why I just did that. Who knows? Oop, oop. There we go. Ooh, full plant. Might as well kill one right now. Come on. Who is the fool now? Oh god. Nah. It's just a little bit of Geo. It'll be fine. Oh. I'm so used to having my double jump as well. I'll use that as an excuse for doing bad parkour. Parkour, jumps, platforming, I don't know. Words are difficult. That was unnecessary, but you know, it's fine. Oh god. There we go. Am I going the right direction? Oh god, okay. Okay then. Over here. Jump. I believe I am going the right direction. Nope. Well, that's not the right thing to do. Guess I'll take it slow and actually like look where I'm going. Oh! Again, stupid parkour. Not that the parkour itself is stupid. I am the stupid one. Could just do that. Ooh, here's the Jellyfish Caverns. I'm forgetting my whereabouts. Not whereabouts, my, relative location, I guess you could say. Is there acid down there? There is. Oh god. I do like the look of... Ah yes, I forget Cornicus on the other side. I do like the look of this place, but the enemies are probably some of the most annoying. Mainly because of these guys. If you hit them, they like launch a thing at you and it like heat seeks and explodes when it's hit something or you. And the only way to not have them do that is if you like oh god, is if you hit them into like a pool of acid. So like, let me go over here. This dude, if I was just to hit him to like the side or up, he would still kill me. But if I hit him down, oh god, if I would have hit him down to the acid, his like little core thing would have just dissolved and I would have been fine. Which is a pretty useful thing to know because there are some tight spots that, okay then, that are rather difficult to get through and are pretty much impossible to get through without taking damage unless you like hit them down. But nothing too difficult. Oh, there's the banker. We don't need to go to her just yet. Maybe if I do actually save up some of my Geo though. No, Coral again. Isn't this something? I'd not expect to discover such huge stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hollownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures haven't yet made their way in here. Haven't yet made their way in here. I think I read that right. Isn't the perfect place for a quick rest? Isn't this the perfect place for a quick rest? Oh god, I'm losing my ability to read. Another stag station. A tall machine with a symbol of a stag and short Geo. I also feel like I'm losing my ability to talk. Fun. Just hit him down here because why not? There is like a little there are like little side quests for games that aren't like clearly marked out, but I think one of them is to like, this is the fungal waste, I believe, is to like help the stag dude throughout, like to find his home and go like unlock all the different stag stations. And you eventually get to his house and the stag station nest thing. See a bunch of like things. I'm not sure though if you have to just unlock the stag stations, or okay then, or it just like automatically does it when you like. Let me rephrase that. I'm not sure if you have to hit the bell and like talk to them or just hit the bell or just unlock them to actually like complete those. I would think off the top of my head, I don't know what that is for. I don't think I've even figured out that in my own playthrough. I would think you just have to unlock them. And not have to like hit the bell or talk to them. I could be wrong though. So, might as well, you know, not Cinnamom's way, but Cinnamar way. Oh, that was close. These guys don't deal damage. Why did I come down here? Is there a... No? Where am I? Not where I want to be. Interesting. Ah. Yes. It's getting less fungally and more mantis-y, I guess. Or more of a civilized culture, I guess, since technically we're not supposed to know it's manti or mantis. What's the plural of mantis? Mantises? Yeah. Am I just going the same exact way? I am. Okay then. That's a great example of one of the enemies that someone feel like they know the direction you're going before you do, which isn't the funnest thing to fight against or deal with, but you know, it's fine. Oh god. Let's not get destroyed by those dudes. I think it was actually down over here, like where the two little floating dudes were. These dudes. Let me actually kill them for soul. Oh, well, I just dropped past that Geo. Rip. That's fine. Ah, Cornifer. Hello. Ah, my short friend, you've caught me at a perfect time. I'm just about to finish charting these noxious cabins. Very territorial types make their home within this area. I suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth I'd braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. Purchase a map from the area for 75 Geo. Thank you, Cornifer. You've been a major help. Boop. See ya. You just bounce on those if you hit them. Boop. I do like how most of the game tutorializes things, even though I'm seemingly bad at it. Like that. You really can't get past that gap without hitting it. Not very easily either way. So, like, there we go. I guess I could hit those and bounce. Also, if you, like, jump into them, you bounce and stuff. Did I go the wrong way again? Oh no. If I am there... Oh, who am I kidding? No, I'm not completely lost. Is it... My memory is not serving me well today. You know what? Let's do this. Since my memory seems to be, not fading, just not the most reliable thing currently. Let's go back to Dirtmouth. Dirtmouth? Dirtmouth? Dirtmouth. Take me to Dirtmouth, please. You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. I visited more places. I feel my memories returning me, like stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Thanks, bro. See ya. It's one of the little hints that's like, oh yeah, you could do like a tiny little quest for this dude. Not really a quest. I don't think you get much from it. No. And to the right. Yep. And here is Zelda, I believe?
Bapanada.
Yes. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. What a surprise, he's headed down below. But what a surprise. He'll pop back up occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. Wayward Compass, the quill, yes, that is very useful. Especially if your memory is as bad as mine. These are good too, the actual pins. Guess I'll buy a few of those. Might as well. I mean, I remember less Stagways than I do hot springs. I don't think I used too many hot springs myself in like my own playthrough, except the one in Deep Nest, because that place is not very conducive to life or living or not taking damage. So yes. What the quill essentially does is if you have a map of an area and you like explore and do things, you could see like Corn for himself does crude sketches, but if you sit down on a bench, you update your little map and then it gets a lot better. So yes. Could have also bought the Wayward Compass, but you know, I'm no pleb. I'll definitely never get lost. Oh god. I definitely never miss a jump either. Oh, that thing over there, I forgot to say, is a mask shard. So that deals also with like being able to choose your own difficulty in the game. You could choose not to collect mask shards. You won't technically be able to get like the 112%, but you will be able to get the true ending and do like all the pantheons and all that. So it doesn't really lock you out of content. It really locks you more out of achievements than anything. And so yeah, you could just like choose not to do that, or choose not to get like little vessel upgrades, or I think they're called vessel upgrades, or vessel capsules or something, which are just give you the ability to hold more soul. So yeah, I don't know why I'm taking so much damage. I say that as I stand right next to an explosion. If I am there, I mean, I could go up. I guess that is probably the more intended route than anything. Oh yes, there's also like nail upgrades that allow you to do more damage. Sorry, my brain's a little more scattered than usual. And you could probably see that with how I'm playing. Unless you just think I'm bad in general, which is a viable option. Okay then. I swear I could beat bosses in boss rush modes. I would never take damage to scrub enemies like this. Also great at parkour. This is an optional area. I keep going down these places when I don't need to. Wholeness seal. Yay! Oh no, please don't kill me. I hate these dudes so much. So yes, to the right. Oh, I can't. Do you want me to? Maybe I can, actually. Maybe? Is this just the, little roundabout area? Maybe if I go further up. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember everything, which is a bit of a, I wouldn't say a hassle, just a bit of a, like, calling back to an old memory. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, shoot, I forgot I had very little HP. Aw. Well then, I could have done that a lot better. Well, I know where I'm going now. Maybe a little bit. So yeah. I guess while I'm walking there I could talk about my life a little bit, since I guess that's one of the things people do with their thingamajigs. Sorry, I'm forgetting words a lot. I'm actually very tired, and one of the major reasons is I haven't been getting much sleep. I never really get much sleep, but you know, I've actually been doing more stuff with my time. I guess if you count making videos as more stuff, which is, I don't think frivolous would be the word. Just not necessary? I don't know, but it's something I enjoy. Kind of like a hobby. A hobby could technically be considered frivolous, as most of the things we do, but, you know, whatever. I guess I could talk also about the souls. So, when you, like... Oh. When you die, you leave a piece of your soul, which is, like, considered regrets or something. I forget exactly how they word it. They, like, whenever someone dies, they leave a mark of lingering regrets, which is... Oh. There you go. That should make this easier. Don't spit. Okay, then. Whatever you're into. And, it limits how much soul you could carry. So, it is made out of void, which I've never really thought about, but I guess that means soul and void are, like, interconnected in, like, some specific way. Who knows? I'm not smart enough to dissect the lore of this game that well. It also holds your geo. If you die twice, it essentially just takes all your geo away from you, or how much ever you had when you died the first time. So, yes. There's also marks on your map where you died, so that's pretty fun. What else? I have no clue. Oh. Hello. There we go. These guys aren't too bad to deal with when you have a larger open area. Is this the way to the Mantis Village? I believe so. Oh, Cloth. This is one of the other NPCs. I never really, like, interacted with her in my own playthrough. Aha! Those tiny steps of a tiny creature. You've got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down, warrior sorts. So she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. A long-necked critter. I wonder who Cloth is talking about. I could just be forgetting. I don't think she's talking about Cornifer. It definitely wouldn't be Hornet. Maybe a Zelda? It's unlikely? I guess I have no clue. A little shortcut. Oh. Oh god. Okay, just fall all the way down. Hornet! She's leading me to the city again. Hello? Ah, nice. Fun. Amazing. Wish I had that ability. Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hallownest hearts lay open before you. Proceed onward to Sharon's glory. I think I've been in that area once in my own playthrough, and that was to, like, get through it. I have never came back. Fungal Waste was probably one of my lesser searched areas. I, like, completed, like, almost completed the Trial of the Fool. Like, I did the Trial of the Conqueror, I think it's named. The one before that, before even like saving the person in the Fungal Waste, the NPC in it. Yeah, if you didn't know, there's an NPC in the Fungal Waste. I didn't for a while. But that's how you access also the Grey Prince Zote boss fight, which is a dream boss fight. But yeah, that's all later in the game. There we go. Make that path a tiny bit easier to get through. Well, I wouldn't even say a tiny bit, quite a bit easier to get through. Next time, is, oh god. I sometimes forget where I am and make stupid mistakes. There we go, let me just heal up. And... oh, let's grab. Oh. Okay then. Seems legit. Let's keep looking for the Mantis Village. Oh, I think I'm getting closer. Ah, yes, you can see like the little mask on the sides and stuff. Hello? I don't really have anything to deal with your attacks. Not easily, however, but you know. Oh. Yep. There we go. Nothing too difficult just yet. Still just getting introduced to the enemies. No, sorry, my ear itched a little bit. Oh god. Destroying everything. I decided to itch my ear. Wanderers seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. So yeah, the Mantis Village is like a warrior village, and it has one of, if not the coolest and like most fun boss fights, I guess. Which sadly I saved near to the end of the game, so I didn't get to like really enjoy the difficulty of the boss fight in this area until like I fought the Ascended version and stuff, which makes it quite a bit harder. I think I actually fought the like Sisters of Battle. I can't think of really a word to describe them other than that. Before I actually like fought them. Oh, amazing. Oh. Okay, here we go. Yes. Now oh, there's one of the other NPCs. I don't think I'm able to get to her without the Mantis Claw. Oh, is this what I think it is? Dash Master? Yes. I use that charm quite a bit in my own playthrough, just getting around faster. There we go. Yeah. I'll save her for later. She's the one you need to save to actually get to the Grey Prince Zote boss fight. And like in her basement's a statue of him if you decide to actually save him. There we go. But I decided not to save Grey Prince Zote, so he should not only be not there, but also not in the Coliseum of Fools or actual, oh god, just face-tanking bosses. Not bosses, enemies. The actual pantheons, if I decide to do them. Which I may, but if anything, that'll just be like a long video of me failing. Oh god. Don't wanna die. Here it is. It took me long enough. sense of direction is terrible. Can I get... Yep. There we go. Code the geo so no one gets mad at me. Oh god. Okay. Okay, buddy. Thanks. Okay. There we go. Ooh, I don't think I need to actually fight the Sisters of Battle or whatever they're called. Oh god. Oh. Oh, I thought I was 1 health for some reason. I got a little worried. Yes, over there. So if I go... Nope. Thanks, sir. Rip. No geo left behind. If I go up here, over here, and don't miss the jump. Go over here. Ooh, that was a little bit close. Almost kissed a wall. Oh, come on. There we go. Over here. Just inconspicuously placed is Mantis Claw. Taking the Mantis Claw. Press X. Ah yes, while sliding against a wall to jump again. Jump from wall to reach new areas. Yep. There we go. I was just thinking and getting actually a little worried, what if I didn't hit the record button on my PS4? But I believe in that case I could actually hit it and it record the last 60 minutes, which might mess up the gameplay a little bit in the audio and all that. But yes, it should be fine, hopefully. The truce remains. Visual holds. The beasts are kept at bay. Kept at bay, not keep. So yeah. Oh, am I good enough at parkour to do this? No, apparently not. One last try. Always one last try. Oh. One last try. Uno mas. What is this even for? Ah yes, I opened a door. Oh no, I forgot. This actually, I believe, opens the way to the actual boss battle. Which I could try, I guess. I haven't fought them in... Well, I guess I'm going then. No, wait, there's this area first, yeah. Get wrecked. Okay, then. Oh, that was close. Sit over here so he can't hit me. And hit him through... Oh no, I couldn't hit him through a wall. That's fine. Not the hardest of enemies, it's just attack patterns are sometimes a little bit weird. Go. Kinda do like this parkour area though. It's not too difficult, and it opens up a bunch of little short ways you could use. Not short ways, shortcuts. Sorry, like I said, my language skills seem to be depleting rapidly. More geo. Precarious? Precarious. Say the least. Oh. Just lure me in with the geo, why don't you? I think I did open a door down here. Oh, there we go. And full speed. There we go. Not too difficult. Let's not get lured in by the Geogun. Oh god. And actually pay attention to our surroundings. Not get just absolutely wrecked by one of these dudes. Oh. Mantis Lords, I think their name are. Ah, yes, just challenge them. I forget that happens. Okay, sweaty hands. I guess I should talk while doing this. Sorry, just don't want you guys to hear me mashing buttons. Oh. So yeah, I really like how this boss fight progresses. The boss patterns aren't too hard, especially to start. Well, I guess I could say when you know them. When you're first starting off, it's like a little bit harder. Oh god. I guess to get it down pat and stuff. And you might be wondering why those two guys or girls, maybe, I don't really know, are just sitting down waiting. Or not sitting down, standing up doing nothing, not helping the other Mantis Lord. Yeah, they're just mainly probably focusing on the boss fight, like me. No nail upgrades, no real health upgrades, no nothing. Oh. Oh. Yeah, just whittle them down. Probably be using my soul as well. Oh. Yeah, there aren't too many opportunities to heal also, especially coming up, but oh god. When he decides to actually throw his thing in between this and the next one. So yeah, that happens. And just it's generally more difficult. But if you got the first one down enough, unlike me, you should be able to just... Oh, can't heal. Oh god, don't walk into the bosses as well. Yeah, they have different... Oh god. Throwing patterns. Sorry. Oh. Hope this looks at least a little bit cool and not like I'm just getting my butt kicked. And heal during this one. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, just walk into them, why don't you? Oh, fun. I probably should have expected that. That's how it is, though. I hope you guys don't mind me failing bosses, because it will happen plenty of times. I guess those guys are also technically an optional boss, because they do guard like a way into a new area, but if you explore enough, oh, Cora. You could just get in there a different way. Hello again. I suppose you've already met the tribe of the village. They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes, though, now. The sickness of the air that clouds the mind of lesser beasts, they resist it. They retain their intellect and their honor, though also their lethal traditions. In some words of advice, my friend, if you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your blunted nail may prove inadequate. There's a nearby city, the old capital of Hollow Nest. I've heard Nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out. You may find progress that much easier. So yeah. The game tells you, hey, you have the item. You could... I think they made it the way so he doesn't show up until after you have the claw, because you really can't get into the city without it. So yeah, he's like, hey dude, you might want to go to the city instead of, you know, dying to the Mantis Lords over and over again. Why did I go down? I'm pretty sure the city is up. If I could... Not gonna die? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that was a parry. So if you're good enough at the game, unlike me, you could parry enemies, which isn't the most fully fleshed out system of the game, but it could prove useful. And I'm not sure most of it, so I'm just saying this, you know, off the top of my head, but usually only works for enemies who have like a visible slashing move. Was it up or was it down? I believe it was up. So like, I don't think you can parry this dude, and if you do, even then like, I'm sure he would maybe hit you. But you can parry those dudes. If you get really good at it, I think it can be useful in quite a few boss fights, but I've never taken full advantage of it, and instead of like just, you know, like equipping quick slash and just going for it. And that's not the most advisable situation. So yeah, a bunch of new stuff opens up for you once you actually like have the Mantis Claw and Mothwing Cloak especially. Yeah, I don't think you can get up there just yet. Could be wrong though. I don't know. A bunch of the small areas especially, I don't remember. So right now, I'm just gonna be looking for the, oh god, my words are lost upon me. City of Tears, which is like the heart of the game. Oh, that was a close one. I guess not. I guess it wasn't. It was a little too close. Ah, yes, here. Okie dokie. There we go. And actually do this parkour. Give you a little due to... Oh god. I need to remember I don't have my double jump equipped. Or not even equipped, just I don't have it. Wow, I'm just terrible at this game. That was not too difficult. I don't know why it took me so long. Easy little thing for Soul. Go. Oh, so close. Why am I making it more difficult than it needs to be? Okay then. Oh. Let me go get some soul real quick. Hopefully not die immediately. Because that would be bad. What's the first enemy I see? This dude. Stay away from him, it's not too bad. Yeah, you have to do that sometimes, like, when you're in open areas from parkour, you need to backtrack or, like, wait. That doesn't happen too much, though, fortunately. Oh, why am I coming back up here? Ooh. Oh god. That was a little bit close for comfort. You might also have some trouble pogoing. I know, especially at the start. Even now, I'm not the best at it. Especially at the start, I was completely off with my timing, and I was the worst at it. And I'm just terrible at the game in general. Getting hit by guys literally just moving back and forth. Speedrun. Aw. Being stupid, just... Is this thing recharged? No? Okay then, that was worthless. A worthless endeavor. Oh. Yep. So this isn't too bad. I guess when you actually start the game it's a little bit harder. Well, not start the game. It's a little bit hard to move around. This is giving you a little hint about the guy, the actual statue. And I guess not a hint. I guess it's just like telling you, hey, you need something to actually get into it. Large knight statue. There's a socket on its chest. Insert the city crest. Yes. Oh. I forgot it actually closed back up. What's up here? Oh, great. Just instant geo. Oh. That's also giving you a hint about something, but you need something else first. Which is actually something you find in the hidden city. But I think I'm running actually close on my time, so let's find a bench and end this. Oh, time flies when you're having fun, I suppose. Come on, I need to find a bench. I don't need to be lollygagging around with you people. Or not. So yeah, just a bunch of... I hate those dudes. As you could probably see, they do 2 massive damage. Oh. Aw, fun. Oh. Okay then, if I could just not be terrible at the game for maybe a minute or two. Bench. Also, there's elevators. Bench. Talk with... Actually, let's save talking with Quarrel for next video. This is quite a long video. It's going to take a while to upload, but I hope nothing went wrong, and I hope you guys like it. I do love playing this game, and just the City of Tears, especially that aesthetic, is just amazing. Well, thank you. I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Good night.